doing today? How important is it to know who we are and where we came from?
Bring it out.
Quick question. Where did we come from? How did we get on this side of the earth?
I was gonna get a water real quick.
Give me a few seconds to look at the sign right here, right? On the sign, on your left side is what God called us in the Bible, so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, right? But on the right side is what we was called during and after captivity, right? After the people came and put us in slavery and delivered us to where they delivered us to, those are the names that they put on it.
Right.
Why is that?
Why?
I'm sure you. If you say, come under the
I
table.
believe this ain't even America.
Deuteronomy 28:15. Let me show you something. Right? Now, where you see yourself at over here?
Bring it out.
Like me, myself, my daddy from Trinidad, right? That made me from the tribe of Benjamin.
Right. Yep.
What do you call yourself?
Check it out, y'all get the chance.
What would your father call yourself? What nationality does he consider himself? Black, Puerto Rican, white?
Oh, yeah, black. That's what they gave us.
Black, right? Black, right?
Yeah, but like, man, from mine, who like that mud bringing, man, we get Israelites.
You're the Israelite, right?
Yeah.
So how did we get these names placed on
Man,
them?
they just put it on us.
Now I'm finna read something for you. Read it.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So at one point in time, we had a guideline that we followed, right? Moses came with the commandments, he gave it to the children of Israel, right? At this time, we knew we was the Israelites, right? Like you just said, you grew up knowing that we the Israelites, right? 37.
Verse 37, and thou shalt become an astonishment and a proverb and a byword.
Now this one of the curses that Moses just told us would happen if we didn't observe to do the commandments, right? It say thou shalt become an astonishment.
Right.
We the greatest people on this earth, but when you look at us, we kill each other. We in the ghettos. We rob from each other. We not the God. We not reacting like God's chosen people.
Right.
You see, and it's part of the curse. But it is a way to get out of the curse. But we gotta start applying what we fell away from.
Right.
It say a proverb and a byword. A byword is African American, and that's not your God-given name.
Right.
You understand? Now you say black. That's not a land. You got a question?
Yeah, hey, man, after you heard of written color.
I have. But it can't teach me how to get to the kingdom of heaven.
Right. Like, man, 1804, I did some butt break. Like, a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, man, it's like, man, it's like more DVDs that's educational to us.
You're right. But the only education
Like, man,
we
waking
need,
us up.
the only education we need is the history that's in the Bible. That's only our history.
right.
It's only been given to us. All right, read it.
Isaiah chapter 65 verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse.
So I grew up thinking I was African American because I didn't know my father until maybe 2 years ago, right? So I was thinking I was African American, but that's the name of two different white folks.
Right.
Amerigo Vespucci, who conquered this land, named this land America, right? Scipio Leo Africanus named the land of Ham after him. You see what I'm saying? So African American is not even a real thing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So who are we really, right? We understand it now that we are the Israelites and we must reverse the curse, right?
Yeah, but see, like, man, they got all our culture and shit under the Vatican. All our shit's up under that shit.
You got a Bible?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, man, they took all our
Deuteronomy
shit
28:16.
and put it up under that.
I'm gonna show you, because our history, like I said, our history is right here.
That's right.
The problem is right here. The reason why the things happen is right here. The solution is right here. Right? But we gotta pick it up and start reading. Read what you got. Yeah.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
I say the Lord should bring us into Egypt again. Now, when we was in Egypt the first time, what was our position in Egypt? We were slaves, right? Can you agree? We were slaves, right? Read.
With ships.
How we got here on this side of the world? With cargo slave ships. That's how it happened. So apparently that's talking about us, right? But they know other nations on this earth go through the things that the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American went through, right?
That's right.
As you can see on these signs right here, we was the slaves. The Native Americans and the Hispanics, they were the slaves.
That's right.
These things only happened to us, and it was
That's right.
prophesied 2,000 some years ago, right? Because we didn't listen to the commandments.
Bring it up.
So what must we start doing? Obeying the commandments, right? Now I got to show you one. What day did the church go and celebrate?
Bring it out.
Sunday. That's
Sunday, right?
The first day of the week.
That's the first day of the week. How you do that?
Because like the work week is what they got going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But if you look at the calendar, obviously Sunday is the first day.
Of the
The
week.
Most High rested on the seventh day. That's supposed to be Saturday.
Right. Read what you got.
So like
Exodus chapter.
Well, see, like man, we was coming up.
We went on
Our
Saturday.
Sabbath day started sunset Friday to sunset Saturday.
Right.
And then like man, we went to church on Saturday.
I'm gonna show you something. Now I'm gonna read our history out the Bible. Then I'm gonna read a passage from a so-called white man, a scholar. Right? Read it.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
Like you just said, from Sunday to Friday is them 6 days, right? Friday sundown, like you said, begins our Sabbath day. Right?
Read. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work.
So we can't do no working. That's against the Lord's Sabbath, right? Read.
Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant.
So anything in the possession of your household, right? Not supposed to be doing no work.
Yeah, like man,
Back in the days we had these things, right? They wasn't supposed to do no work on the Sabbath. You see what I'm saying? Read.
Nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
How you doing, Miss Lynn?
Good, how you doing?
I'm all right. You know, we out here teaching the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American that we are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, all right? Now we going over the Sabbath day. Did you know the Sabbath day is Saturday according to the Bible?
Bring it out.
You know that? Where you at? Read that. This right here is, read what you got.
This is the Zonovan Compact Bible Dictionary. Sunday, first day of the week.
Wait a minute. If Sunday the first day, then why the church is set up, got us celebrating on the Sunday?
Bring it out.
When God say
Yeah.
the first 6 days of the week, we do everything that we got to do to maintain our life. But the seventh day, right, is the seventh day is the Lord's Sabbath. So apparently the church has been teaching us all this time. Right, like in the church, right? They got this dude right here up in the wall, on the wall. This guy right here. He say that you ain't got to keep no commandments. Everything, you can do what you want to do and still make it to the kingdom of heaven. But that can't be true because we broke the commandments and they got us slaves.
That's good.
You see? So it's a must that we come back to who we are, understanding who we are and doing what it is that we're supposed to do.
Right.
Nehemiah 10:31. Going back into the Sabbath. Now, Ms. Lady, you finna go in the flea market, right? Show you something, because we going over the Sabbath day, right? These things that we must start doing again. Read what you got.
Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
The people of the land. Now, we were brought over here, so this is not our land. They call it America, right? This is not our land.
Right.
So the people of the land, the Americans, the people that celebrate this place, right? They bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day for us to buy or sell. They're not supposed to take part in that today. Everybody know the flea market be open on Sunday. You see what I'm saying? They charge the same amount of money. Why not come back tomorrow?
I came down here today because I'm from Georgia, so I
See how that work?
She from Georgia.
Hey, all our information on the back. You finna leave with him?
Okay.
Okay. All our information on the back, right? A phone number, address, email, all the information you need to get in contact with us is on the back, all right? Hey,
Take it easy, man.
Christ is black. The Bible is black history. Understand it? It's time to come back.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.